Hi, I'm Steve Hopper. I'm the past district governor of District 6460, and I'm here to present an exciting project about providing computers in Progreso, Yucatan. This coming year in April, Mexico is going to be celebrating their centennial of having Rotary in Mexico for 100 years. One of my classmates, Roger Sims, came up with the idea of doing 100 projects in honor of 100 years of Rotary in Mexico. I have personally recommended to our district that we support this particular project that I think is just excellent, providing computers for 3 middle schools in Progreso, Yucatan.
Imagine if your child's school computer lab looked like this, or this, or this. These computer labs have no computers in them. How will students learn the computer skills needed to be successful in life without access to computers in school? Well, that is the current reality for more than 1,700 students who attend public middle school in the city of Progreso, located on the north coast of the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico.
¿Tienes computadoras en tu escuela?
No.
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 No. En mi escuela no tenemos computadoras.
Progreso is a port city located about 30 minutes north of Mérida, the capital of the state of Yucatan. There are 3 public middle schools in the community, and none of them currently have computers for their existing computer labs. There were computers in these labs many years ago when they were first built, but these computers are now broken and obsolete. Unfortunately, the schools have no money to purchase new computers. As a result, the students who attend these schools don't have a way to gain computer skills. This puts them at a disadvantage when competing for the high-tech careers that are moving to the Yucatan.
Certainly there's a lot of demand of computer sciences here in Mérida. You find that it's very hard to occupy people in these areas because they're already occupied in businesses. So we need more of these careers, and in order to have children study these careers, they need to fall in love with computers from an early age. Because some major businesses are setting up here in Yucatan, and they're demanding this kind of careers, which we don't have in Progreso sometimes.
This Rotary International project, Computers for Progress, will purchase 35 computers to be distributed among the 3 public middle schools in Progreso. As a result, students in these schools will be able to learn to use computers during their formative years, thus better preparing them for the future. The Rotary Club's local partner in this project is the Progreso Apoyo Program, a nonprofit organization that works to improve education in Progreso and its surrounding communities.
When the 100 for 100 funding initiative was announced, I immediately thought of the need for computers in our public middle schools here in Progreso.
I first learned about the lack of computers in the public schools of Progreso from the director of the largest middle school. His school has 900 students, and yet their computer lab sits empty.
Soy el maestro Jorge Carlos Méndez Fernández, soy el director de la Escuela Secundaria número 3 Carlos Marx. Contamos un laboratorio de cómputo, estamos con los maestros capacitados para trabajar con ellas, pero desgraciadamente no contamos con el equipo de cómputo necesario.
Hi, I'm David Wright, and I just finished my term as the first president of the Mérida English Rotary Club, the first English language Rotary Club in the state of Yucatan, established in September of 2019. I was invited to visit the 3 middle schools in Progreso once we found out about the 100 for 100 project, and met with the principals, some staff, and a number of students there. What we saw was actually pretty shocking. So I brought this to our Rotary Club, and we all completely agreed that this would be a very worthy project to support.
We were lucky enough to hear about this 100 for 100 project, and part of us were thinking, gosh, it's just too soon. We want to make sure that our organization is in shape. But I believe in synergy, and I believe in opportunity. We have a few members that live in Progreso, which is about 35 minutes away, and they connected us with the Progreso Apoyo program, and we started learning about how much they were serving the educational needs in Progreso and the communities beyond.
One of the unique aspects of this project is a collaboration between two Rotary clubs, the newly formed Merida English Rotary Club and the Progreso Rotary Club, an experienced club with more than 15 years of history. District 4195 Grant Chairman Pepe Bahena explains why the collaboration between the two clubs will lead to a high-impact project.
This beautiful project is going to be made by two great Rotary clubs in the state of Yucatan. First, Merida English Rotary Club, located in the beautiful city of Merida, and also with a great experienced club located in Progreso. Of course, I'm talking about the Rotary Club of Ejecutivo Progreso, and it's a perfect match among a young club and a very experienced club, and it's gonna be great.
Un buen proyecto, siempre lo dije, por eso yo en mi tiempo de presidenta yo acepté.
This project will have an impact on the lives of hundreds of students here in Mexico for many years to come.
Porque a veces los maestros nos piden investigar y hay personas que no, en su casa no tienen computadoras o, por ejemplo, piden las cosas para un rato y luego, o sea, investigación para un rato y luego lo tienes que ir buscar y buscar y a veces hay libros en donde no los encuentras.
En esos momentos pienso que es importante porque, bueno, la tecnología avanza y tanto como nosotros como los estudiantes lo necesitan en este momento, pues por diferentes actividades y tareas.
Creo que sería un beneficio para todos tener computadora porque no todos contamos con esos recursos y gracias a eso podíamos seguir estudiando.
Our district supports this project. We have not done a district project of this type for some years. And we did it in hopes that both Rotary clubs and individual Rotarians within the clubs may want to contribute toward this good work. A couple of ways in which people and or clubs can make contributions. One is to send a check to Bill Smith, our foundation treasurer for the District 6460 Foundation. Or if you'd like to make a donation through PayPal, that's a pretty convenient way to make a donation also. Thank you for your consideration. We look forward to having a successful project.